Let me show you one of the best value for money smartwatch that you can currently get. And inside the box we do get the watch itself and also a quick manual here and also our magnetic charger. So yep, this actually has decent magnetic charger over here, and this is essentially what it looks like. So we actually have fairly large screen, and the screen quality is excellent actually on this watch. As you can see, the blacks are incredibly deep also on this watch, and yeah, the screen definitely is one of its strong points essentially. And this is what the watch looks like on my wrist. I do have fairly small wrists, and for me it looks and feels absolutely great. Also the quality of the strap, as you can see, also is actually fairly decent, and even the buckle quality also appears actually fairly like heavy duty. So again, this should last you for some good time. Also we have this raise wrist to wake function as well on this watch. Essentially, as you can see, yeah, it's actually very advanced watch over here. And probably the best part about this watch actually is the price of it. Personally, I only paid around $13 for this. As you see on AliExpress, after a few days it will cost like even like $12. So again, the value for money you get on this watch is absolutely insane. So I'll leave a link where you can get this watch, so the exact listing I got mine from, and that will be the cheapest where you can get anywhere. Also I'll leave on the Temu, also they sell this on Temu site as well, and it's similar price there, but again slightly cheaper on AliExpress. Anyway, basically check those links in description that will lead you to the cheapest prices on both on AliExpress and Temu site. And obviously also I think we can get them in different colors straps as well, so if you maybe want a different color for the strap. So on this side we have the like scroll wheel here and also the power button, so we can basically use it in various ways. And also what's great is we actually get a speaker on this watch as well, which is absolutely awesome, and obviously a microphone as well, so we can answer calls actually on this watch. So let's check it out. Oh, first, if you actually want to change your watch face, simply click and hold essentially, and then you can choose from different watch face essentially. So basically we have already some watch face already installed on this watch. I will show you later how we can add more, but again the selection is actually really decent, as you can see over here. Personally I really like this one, so it gives me a lot of data here. Then if I swipe down I can get access to, for example, to adjust the brightness of the screen, and the brightness of the screen also is excellent also, so really can't complain. Also we even have this flashlight, so it essentially turns on your screen and basically acts as a flashlight, and the brightness of this also is actually surprisingly decent when I tested it at night. Also we can find our phone and also control our music. So when you swipe like this, you can get like your latest used things here. Also check your weather, make a phone call, so it can do all these. Also it can like fetch your notifications from your phone. For example, WhatsApp notifications works also on this. Yeah, so it's actually very advanced. And when we swipe like this, essentially you can get access first to your the exercise stuff, so your step count for the calories, distance. And also what's great is we can see the basically step count date for the past days as well here, so you do not even need to look at your phone that much. If you have this watch, I think this is really good. On other watch we actually do not have. Also we have this heart rate monitoring here, as you can see. So, but again, I must warn you, the heart rate sensor probably at this price probably isn't good as on like expensive watches. So you can't really ask this to be good on this price watch. So also we have sleep tracking. I haven't personally tested this, but on other watches similar to this, it actually worked, so it was able to track. Also what's great, we can check our weather here as well, and also what's great, we can see for the next day, so see the interface and how it looks like. Yeah, I mean it looks really good. Also display quality, as you can see, it's very crisp and very nice, so absolutely lovely display actually. Again, obviously we can also play back music on this watch, so since it has a speaker, but again you need your phone in range for this to work, so it doesn't have internal storage for music essentially. And yeah, that's about it. So if I press this button, I can get more stuff. So again, your notifications, so simply your like SMS, and also like notifications from apps, basically all that stuff. Female health tracking, so if you need that, so like your menstrual cycles and stuff like that. Obviously this is also a scroll wheel here, so we can use to scroll it as well. Breeze training, it's probably just a gimmick really, so yeah. Yeah. Also stopwatch, so a very basic stopwatch. We can do a split laps here as well, so yeah, works decent. Timer, yeah, again, very decent timer, so just like normal timer really. And when the timer is off, basically over, it will vibrate like crazy on your wrist, so you can definitely notice. Again, we can add multiple arms here as well, find our phone, control our camera, so you can control your basically camera basically on your phone and take a picture remotely by simply pressing the screen. And settings, also we can change the settings style, for example, to something like this. So you see we have different like settings, and again there are multiple like these different basically. Okay, let me show you what else we have. So something like this essentially. So again, pretty cool actually over here. Okay. And then also we have our battery saver. We can change our language. Let me show you what language we have. But also this language will depend on where you purchase your watch. So this is simply European version mostly. So again, you might actually get different language depending on where you purchase it. So, and again, some system settings, yeah, and that's basically it. So again, when it comes to functions, I think this is actually like totally loaded watch. So we can make phone calls essentially from this as well. So receive phone calls, and yeah, absolutely amazing watch. Step counter, obviously, we can tell our time, date, weather information, control our music, and yeah, a bunch more stuff. By the way, when it comes to battery, these are actually fairly decent. It should last you, I guess, over a week maybe. So depending on how you use, how your bright screen is, and essentially stuff like that. And we have the phone app here as well. Let me show you that. So we can see the step count for the day, the distance, and some more stuff. Also you can see for the previous week and month. So obviously if you start using, also if I click this, I can start exercise, GPS exercise. So you need your phone in range if you want to track GPS exercise essentially on this watch. Then also we can manage some settings over here. As you can see, this is what we get over here. Again, raise to wake as well. Our style. And again, we have this dial library where we can essentially download like more watch face essentially and send them over. And the selection actually is very decent actually over here. And we have tons of different watch face. So again, you have absolutely insane amounts of stuff actually choose from. So what else we have over here? Well, that's pretty much it. So very basic apps. So but you can see your basic stuff over there. And overall, is this watch actually worth it, and should you get it? Well, really, I think at this price it's really no-brainer. You get actually like really nice display quality. Also, I like how the display actually shape is. So on these square ones, you can definitely tell that the usability is better than on a circle shaped watch. So I actually really like about that. Overall, the quality for this price, yeah, I think it's actually pretty decent. Obviously, it's not like a super high-end watch, but really it will do like most basic tasks very well, so can't really complain. Again, basically check the description, that will lead you to the cheapest place where you can get it on the AliExpress and also the Temu site. So overall, absolutely insane watch. Anyway, good luck.